Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. Today, we are going to be talking about all of the news that came out this week, and there is a lot of it. So let's go ahead and dig in because there's a lot going on. All right, so probably the biggest announcement is that BLack Rose Helena's VC shards are normal cost. So even though she is a cost 100 unit, she is in fact normal cost on her VC shards. And we can confirm though that her hard quest, you can only farm one shard for, and that is very similar to the update that JP got to the 100 cost units. So it does look like for BLack Rose Helena, we did get that update. So lots of really cool news there. In terms of challenge missions, not much going on. We did, our daily purchase bonus went back to normal. We do have a BLack Rose Helena challenge mission. We also have a Maidens of the Rose release celebration challenge mission. Let's talk about the shop because there's some interesting things going on in here as well. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the friend store and the guild store because those of course have been updated with the month end going on. The Rose Festival shop, just going to say it straight out, this entire shop is a trap. I would buy the JP key daily, I would buy the daily free EXP. You could look at the Rose Festival pack, 10 large NRG for 300 paid. I'm going to go ahead and buy that too. That's okay. But the rest of this is garbage. There is a 2K Viz Cypress Pile +5. You can go for that too. But just be careful in here. There's a lot of junk. Definitely things to be wary of. In here you can see that BLack Rose Helena's shard cost is the normal shard cost. Going over to the MOG shop, we have a Rose Festival limited UR Soul Metal exchange. Now this thing is interesting, and Cabbage actually called this a trap because on the JP side, the Mind Sphere shop came out the week after this was released, so it caused a little bit of frustration because this drained a lot of the UR tokens, basically, because these are the same metals as your soul metals. But there's a lot of good deals in here. So things that I would buy, and I'll actually buy them right now in front of you. Event skip tickets, I would definitely buy. Definitely worth it. 750. 1500 story skip tickets, absolutely good. 10 JP keys, absolutely. 150 large NRG pots. I definitely don't think the armor pots and the burst pots are going to be worth it. I'm also going to stay away from these 1 to 5 ratio. It might be a good ratio. I don't know. I don't know. Not 100%. I will buy these JP keys though. The JP keys are just such a good value here. And these large energy pots are going to have to be purchased as well. But anything else, I would stay away from like the limit 300 or the burst pots in here. But again, everyone's circumstances are different. As usual, the Fred medals and the PvP medals and the guild medal shops have been updated. So make sure you buy that Blossom of Paradise. Make sure you buy that Azure Broadstone, soul metal shops, and of course the Mind Sphere shops as well. Definitely something to check out. In terms of summoning, one thing to be aware of is that the BLack Rose Helena rates, there is a pity for BLack Rose Helena, so we do have a pity feature, but the summons can be a little bit weird. So what do I mean by that? So the BLack Rose Helena primary summon is all units, and it does continue to get the gauge increase up, but if you're like me and you really want the Coral VC, this banner is terrible, right? Because you can't get the Coral VC on this, so think about that. The drop rate is actually 0.4% for BLack Rose Helena, so it's not increased in any way. And then we also have her pity for each round is 25%. So that is reasonably high. We do have a 6K paid step up. We do have a 10K paid step guaranteed for the new VC. There's also a 6K step up for BLack Rose Helena. And then I already did my polls, and one of the things I did not get, tragically, was King Mont. And it was pointed out to me that I need to do this banner. And so we're going to do this in my news video right now, just because I want to see if I can pull King Mont. And this would actually make my entire night. Oh my God, I got him. Oh my God, I got him. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, I got him. Oh my God. All right. Okay, well, this just made my entire night. Oh, okay. This is gonna be like the best news video ever. Coming into your ticket summons as well, something to keep in mind here is that 2 new branded tablets were added in this update. So we now do have a Dagger branded tablet, and we do have a Ninja Blade branded tablet. So keep that in mind. BLack Rose Helena is going to be the staff branded tablet. So lots of that going on. We do have 2 new guild chambers, one for Venera, or not guild chambers, but guild pulls that you can do for Venera and for BLack Rose Helena. Again, I'm going to stay away from those. Not something I'm too interested in. In terms of events for the week, before we just get into the specifics on Shadow Lynx's EX, we still have 6 more days of the Lo-Fi JP quest. We have the new Cypress staff mission, and then we have the BLack Rose Helena training mission. So we got a whole lot of cool things in here, and clear the quest and earn job enhancing materials for Helena the Black Robed Witch. And I do believe we do have to have BLack Rose Helena for this. Not 100% sure on that because I did just pull her earlier. You'll have to wait for that pull video though later. But it looks like you do need her in the formation, and it is a good way to get job memories and the such. So keep this in mind when we're coming in here. Lots of good stuff it looks like. So make sure you check this out and bust this out. Ooh, you even get tablets, and yeah, this is nice. I hope they do this more often. Would be great. Gosh, what else is there to talk about? There is, I feel like, a little bit more to talk about. We do have Tower for the rest of the week. Let's talk about Shadow Lynx's update, because that is also important. Let's also talk about some vision card updates that a lot of people didn't know about. The BLack Rose Helena VC actually got an update, and it is for Helena the Black Robed Witch. Now gets the agility 10% on there, which is huge, and which I actually speculated would happen. It is not this way on the JP side, and I did speculate in my BLack Rose Helena video that this might be a change that would happen, and if it did happen, this would be the best VC in slot for BLack Rose Helena. So keep that in mind. Let's talk about Shadow Lynx EX, because I know a lot of people are interested in Shadow Lynx EX, and her information is not out on WoTV Calc yet. So let's pull her up here, and I'm going to go ahead and EX her, and then we'll go over her kit here for what she gets in her EX abilities. She's the Moon Haze Ninja. That's super cool. All right, so coming into her kit up here, we're getting a Shadow Bind enhancement. So enhances Shadow Bind on Shadow Tether, lowers target's unit attack resistance for 3 turns. That is super awesome. Shadow Runner is getting buffed, so it's going to raise the chance of inflicting stop and blind. So you're going to have an increased chance of landing stop from Shadow Bind, and you're also going to have an increased chance of landing blind. Now, a lot of people might be asking, well, I don't know what ability she's using for blind, right? Like, what ninja ability has blind associated with it? She does have Sub Samurai for Night Veil, which does blind, but her new job level 25 ability up here, and notice she does get Luck Up as her modifiable kit here. So she's actually getting a lot of Luck Up. She gets Agility up, Luck Up +6, 12, however much this is going to be. So she gets a lot of Luck Up. Dark Haze, so deals dark damage medium to a target and a chance of inflicting blind for 3 turns. So whenever you're going up against Shadow Link, you're going to have to think about blind. You're going to have to think about stop as well. And this is actually also something I talked about, is how cool it would be if Shadow Lynx had a blind shuriken. And oh my god, it's literally like someone watched my videos and was like, yeah, let's just do what Dig said. But yeah, super cool. Really excited. I can't believe I just pulled Kingbot. Make sure you change your Chocobo Expedition as well. So as always, we're going to go to our Chocobo Expedition, and we are going to change it to Twilight Woods, which will now have BLack Rose Helena in it. BLack Rose Helena, there you are. So make sure you changed that. And for all of you guys who were successful in pulling BLack Rose Helena, I'm sure you guys are all going to be very happy and excited. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We're going to be uploading our pull video later today. I won't be streaming today on Monday, but I look forward to, I guess it's Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you guys probably on Friday's stream. So yeah, thanks so much, and have a great day. Enjoy Hiroki's gift. And if you haven't already, make sure you throw in your tokens for the month. See you later, everybody.